to the next event, which is the SADC Youth Summit, Youth Cooperative Summit, which is hosted at Eswatini, and for that we are grateful. So without much ado, I would like to introduce to you our one and only Minister for Commerce, Industry and Trade, Honorable Manqoba Khumalo, and I would like to invite you, Honorable Minister, to come to the podium.
Thank you very much, Madam Nisi, representing the Principal Secretary here today, to the two program directors, Betha and Hassan. Thank you very much for the great job you're doing. Eswatini Bank MD or a representative, Junior Achievement Board, Chairperson and the Board, as well as the JA Executive Director and the staff, government officials that are present here today, JA partners, members of the media, distinguished judges, the participants or contestants, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning.
Good morning.
Sanbona. It's very good to see this particular workshop. We are truly honored as a ministry to participate in this occasion aimed at promoting financial literacy. His Majesty's government would like to thank all stakeholders for supporting this youth economic empowerment activity that is conducted by Junior Achievement. In particular, I'd like to extend our sincere gratitude for Eswatini Bank, who have been a sterling partner to Junior Achievement and have provided the resources as well as the intellectual knowledge that has made such a workshop a success. This workshop is really a strong vehicle that is aimed towards ensuring a sustainable future for this country in this generation that we see here today, to see these four outstanding students from the School of the Deaf, from Ndlambeni, from Maliaduma, and from Otandweni, display amazing financial acumen that at their age we did not have the privilege of acquiring. Has been nothing short of inspiring, and we really want to again commend the great work that JA is doing under the leadership of what I've heard today is the best executive director in town, Pensile Masilele. The Eswatini Bank has been very exemplary in the support that they offer to such programs. We just recently had the launch of a JA branded card, and I think we have a replica on that other side by Eswatini Bank, and this is specifically for young children, school-going age, and it is called the Siakula account, and as children utilize the card for all transactions. We believe it will be a practical way for them to learn all the different skills that shall last them a lifetime. What we've seen here today being done by the student really says there is a hope for the future of Eswatini, because we are developing a generation that is going to be a cut above previous generations. His Majesty's government has just launched a credit guarantee scheme that is managed through the Central Bank of Eswatini. It is aimed at ensuring that as these children grow to reach a stage where they need loans for their business startups, there is a facility and a place that actually offers security for their loans. What this means is that this government-backed scheme, small-scale guarantee scheme, you can use the money that government has taken and reserved in the central bank and use it as collateral, so that you don't have to go out and look for collateral yourself. So that then it allows you to start up your business, and government backs it up. And I really want to encourage JA businesses as they mature and as they become commercial in nature, to connect with the Department of SME in our ministry to understand how they can take advantage of this guarantee scheme, credit guarantee scheme, because it is there for you. Youth entrepreneurship still remains our priority as government, even in the year 2021, in the midst of the third wave of COVID-19. Our ministry, the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Trade, has continued to give junior achievement a subvention of 500,000 emalangeni per year that enables them to do their work, and we intend maintaining this commitment even though we have a tight fiscal framework. We have a very fond relationship with junior achievement that dates back to 2014, and government has invested at least 4 million in this program to date, and it is indeed apparent that this program is a necessity to all primary and high school going children in the country. Government has also secured financial support for JA Eswatini for expanding their reach through cooperatives in 20 primary schools for 2021 through funds that were secured from the Republic of China on Taiwan. I would like to pledge continued support from government for JA Eswatini to grow their scope and cover more schools and cover more communities in the future. We really want to promote the cooperative model in Eswatini. We've got so many programs that the government of the Kingdom of Eswatini engages on, but some of these programs aren't as successful as we would like. For example, we have something called the Regional Development Fund, and this fund is actually hundreds of millions of emalangeni that currently government makes available to people, particularly women and young people that are unemployed in our constituencies. And this is not money that you actually pay back, but you take the money, you present a strong business case, and you inject it. The idea is it is supposed to be capital for a business that will be self-sustaining in that community. What we find is that not all the programs that are started by these funds are sustained, and that is simply because of a few reasons. One of them is financial literacy. The people take the money, they may take 4 million emalangeni at a go, and they invest it in a tractor, but they don't then run the tractor as a business. They run the tractor as a social program. And then 2-3 years later, the tractor cannot run, it cannot be fueled because there was no financial literacy. Secondly, the cooperative program in Eswatini is not yet fully embraced. We have a college in Eswatini that is run by the Ministry of Commerce that is called CODEC. That is a college where we teach cooperatives how to manage a group that form your cooperative to great effect, so that the cooperatives is run professionally, run efficiently, and it is a going concern. We want to encourage everybody, particularly the young people, to form cooperatives, but not only just form cooperatives, make sure that you get proper training, proper accreditation and proper certification, and then you combine this with the skills that you've learned from JA, and you get your businesses going. That way, the money, like the Regional Development Fund that government continues to plant in our Tikula centers, is going to actually lift the economy. Another fund that we have is called the Youth Empowerment Fund, and we also want JA to be one of the key beneficiaries of such a fund. And we expect that as you embrace the cooperative model, you will be able to access these funds by presenting viable projects. We have the 45 million emalangeni revolving fund that government has made available, sitting at FinCop. Again, these are monies that are available for Maswati, and I've also spoken to the loan guarantee scheme that is sitting with Central Bank that you could also take advantage of. We've got other entities that government has set up like FinCop, and banks that government has set up like Eswatini Bank that offer credit and capital for projects that I hope JA will take advantage of. But the key thing is solving the financial literacy issue is going to ensure that these programs and these projects actually are sustainable. If you think about it, every year government sets aside about 300 million emalangeni just to develop small businesses everywhere in the country, and we see the uptake is not great, but even where the uptake exists, we see that the sustainability thereof is not assured. But having listened to what has been said here, and having listened to the sharp minds that were answering these questions, I am very confident that as time evolves, this will be a thing of the past. We have seen out-of-school youth programs also continuing to change the lives of Junior Achievement Eswatini, and this is contributing positively in the reduction of youth unemployment and poverty in this country. May I congratulate Junior Achievement Eswatini for the establishment of the first regional incubation center in Hlangano, which will enhance startups and help grow the economy. As I conclude, and I'm sure you can't wait for me to conclude, may I applaud all the teachers who have worked together with the students to prepare for this competition today, and further congratulate all the winners for their well-deserved achievements. Let us all work together to improve the lives of the youth and assist them to access better opportunities for a brighter future. I thank you.